Hello again, it's me, Milton, Little Milton channel. Today we're going to be going on about this sander here from Makita. Model number is DBO180. It is brushed, by the way, right, and it's 125mm in diameter. This it spins at 11,000 RPM. Sorry, 11,000. 1,100 RPM. What is that, 11,000? Let me work this one out. I'll be back this now. No, it vibrates at 11,000 RPM because it's an orbital sander. Forgot that bit. Sorry, my mistake. And as I said, it is actually a brushed motor that's in here, not a brushless motor. Okay. Now, I've had this now for way over a year. How strong is it? Well, I dropped it down the cellar stairs. I was carrying it upstairs underneath my arm with the crutches going upstairs and it fell. The stairs on there are actually stone and it fell all the way down. I thought, oh, that's going to be great. The battery was in it, by the way. Oh, well, that's it going to be jigged. I'd only had it about a couple of weeks. Nope, worst damage done to it, believe it or not, is a little tiny mark up on there. That's it. Now, functions, how does it function? This is your on off button here, this one, and this is your speed control. So what you do is, you switch it on and you hit your speed controls. I always use it flat out anyway, right? So, real and true, the speed controls, I've never really used them, but they do work, so fine. It's actually not badly, oh, the daisy, bit dusty up in there. Woo, everywhere. Weight wise, it's not too bad until, of course, obviously, we plug the 5-amp battery. That's how we use it. This 5-amp battery actually lives with this. This is its own battery for this. Because when we have used it, it has took a lot of stick. We used to take this one out with us when we were going out of the house because it was easier than taking the cable one. We do have a cable orbital sander as well, but generally that just stays here. This was just for convenience. But is it any actual good for saying doing big jobs like this bit of wood here, which I'm doing for the community centre? Well, in all fairness, I think it's a bit out of its depth on this. I mean, we only used it for little bits of wood. But today we're going to have a runtime test to see how long it actually runs for with a 5-amp battery in it. So even I'm curious, because normally we just use it a few minutes and that's about it, and then a few minutes again, so we never really use it. So anyway, this is your dust bag, which is very good at picking up dust. Right, just slides it into there like this. It can be done on or off, so the battery doesn't get in the way of anything and this doesn't get in the way of anything either. So what does it sound like? What does it actually do? Now I'll give you a quick demonstration before I actually go ahead and do the timing thing. Oh, you usually hold it in your hand this way around. You can hold it topwards and everything. So I filled all the holes in on this board, so I'll quickly sand down this one here and I'll bring it around. You can have a look at that to see what it's actually done, and I'll do a bit up here as well and you can see how it's doing up here, and then I'll just carry on and do it, and then once it runs out of power I'll then switch the camera back on again. Okay, blah blah blah. Right, okay, I'll just check the time on that. Let's see what we're running at. Right, okay, so as I said, switch on. Oh, full of garbage, full of garbage. It just goes to show. You press that, then you press this one. Okay, sorry about that. Okay. Now, I'll bring it around now and you can have a look at that bit that I've just done there. Okay? And this should come out on the camera, right? Those who've actually filled with filler around there, right? There was a bit of red paint, you can see it just and so there, it stuck that away, is there, and the marks. Oops, daisy, look at the camera. So it's done that. It's not like it split, the grit is a natural 60, P60 grit into there. So what we'll do next is, we'll move down. If you look carefully here, you can see the marks and everything on here. We're looking at the camera, so I'll move the camera around the other side now. Okay. Okay, sorry about the noise, but well. So, if you can see here, lines are almost gone, and you can see that it has got the power to actually cope with things. So I'll carry on now, and I'll see how long this battery actually lasts in this thing for. Okay then? Okay then, we got 60 grit in this. I got 1 hour out of it. Completely and utterly dead. And that's the state that it's in. I actually only did the one side. I reckon I could have maybe got the other side out of this actually, to be honest with you. Because the other side's better. This is the back side. I just thought I'd just do this as an experiment. I could have left it. But I thought I'll give it a go and see how we get on. Gobsmacked. 1 hour. And that battery was absolutely filled to the top because I checked it last night. I had to put it on charge. And that's all you're going to get out of it. That. It's completely and utterly flat now. So, let's have a look and see how much garbage came out of here, right? Okay, you just empty this, you take this piece here off, right? You then turn this one, that's it, right? Anti-clockwise direction. Give a little done here, get all this stuff out, and let's see how much stuff comes out of this. I'll bring it around and I'll show you for a closer look. I'm trying not to get it everywhere. This was more or less empty. Oh, still more coming out of it. Wow. Unbelievable. Right, I'll bring it out for a closer look now. In front of that button. And as you can see, that's actually quite a lot there. All that came out of that dust bag, and that's only off one side. Admittedly, I did concentrate quite a lot on this side, whereas I could have flipped the board over, but I thought I'll let you see this side, and now I'll show you what the board looks like itself. So as you can see, this is how the board actually came up. Admittedly, a little bit of over sanding actually went into this, because I thought to myself, well, I'm just going to concentrate on the one side, and an hour wasn't too bad. And of course, this is just loop and hoop, as they call it. Oh God, I want to get it off. There you go, it's off now, you see. And that's all it is, it just comes off like that, and then you just replace it back on, the same thing. And this thing's good, still good, because it's not overly powerful. I mean, in the sense, it's not like an electric one which really gets stuck in about it. Will it ever, I'll keep to the story, because it's not that powerful, it doesn't take a lot of toll on these sanding discs. You get quite a long time out of it. Right now, if you try to move paint with it, it would take it off. Now, what's the disadvantage? Well, one of the disadvantages we found that with this very early on was, if you try and put too grainy a disc, like a 40 on it, it won't do it. The orbital sander bit won't work. And we also found, we saw it with the 60s, if the wood was too soft, it would clog it up very quickly and the orbital sander wouldn't work. But I knew it would work on this because this is ply. And it did, it worked very well on the ply actually. Let's see, will it ever replace cable ones? No. I must admit, if I'd been using the cable one, it would have been a lot quicker to actually do right enough. But at the same time, this was convenient. And I do think, on the whole, I am surprised myself how actually it did this. It did this pretty well. Because normally we only use it for little bits, hence why I didn't know how long it would actually run for. And I was stunned. It runs for an hour. So that ain't too bad. So anyway, my name's Milton, channel's called Little Milto. Subscribe if you want. Thumbs up, thumbs down. I'm easy going about things. What will I be doing next? Well, that's a good question. I don't know, really. It's like this. I just thought I'd give this a shot. We've had it for a year. We only used it now and again. And we thought, well, why not? Let's make a video out of it and see how we get on with that. Okay then. Bye now, and I'll see you the next time.